everybody. Let's move you over, actually. I'm going to be just combing my hair. I have not combed it yet this morning. The freaking microphone. Okay. I have not combed it yet this morning. It's pretty. Ever since I've dyed my hair now, whenever I get out of the shower, I kind of dread combing my hair because it gets to be not feeling great. It feels like dry and brittle. It's hard to comb through. We'll see how it is today. It feels pretty dry. I'm expecting Amazon this morning to come by, so I hope they don't interrupt. By the way, I don't know about y'all, but I have always parted my hair down the middle. Back when I was in elementary school and middle school, people, even high school, but especially in like my neck. Come on, other side. But in middle school, people would always like part their hair like way over here, and I'm like, my hair is too thin, and there's not enough of it for it to even look good if I even tried doing that. So mine has always been parted down the middle, and now that's like a thing again. You see celebrities doing that, and like people in school, they like having it a straight part down the middle. You can tell that it's more wet. My hair is more wet right there. Sorry, I got a text message. You can see the difference in the color. My hair is actually not bad today. It's always back here kind of first. We'll see though, because I have to. Probably won't see my face, but I have to flip it up. This is where it ends up hurting. Do y'all have like a certain schedule where you like shower? Because I do it based off of like my workout schedule. So I always shower on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. Because I sweat the least amount on arm day, which is Wednesday and Saturday. And then Sunday is my rest day. It's so knotted when I go like this, but then when I comb it regular, it doesn't feel like this. I just don't get it. Now, was really interesting because it kept feeling like they were going back and forth on whether or not infinity does exist. Not just like here on Earth, but you know, like people say that space is infinite, some people say it's not. It's like then, but then that creeps me out because then it's the whole entire, like, all the stars, all the cosmos, everything just contained within like a box or like a circle, a sphere. What's outside of that? Is it more infinity? Like, even if there's no stars or anything, if it's just black nothingness, I'm sure you could go on and continue on and on and on forever. Unless if it's like a loop. You know? And if you go out through, it's like, if you go through the east side of the world, then you end up on like the west side, right? It's just something like that. But I want to write a blog post on my website about, oh, my cat's about to jump, so you might hear his claws scraping on the wood. So I want to know about, I want to discuss if, like, how all of that applies to spirituality as well, because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So what about like me and you after we pass on? Axel. He was about to jump and then he stopped himself. And then he like walked away. Oh, here he goes. Okay, it wasn't as bad as the last time I filmed. And just like towards the end, he just like barely even made it up there somehow. And he was struggling. He was making a lot of noise. But infinity is part of the reason I was having like an existential crisis at the age of 10, because it was freaking me out. And then I'm like, well, what happens after we all pass on then? What's even the point? Like, if the soul's not infinite, do we even matter? So, those are the kind of thoughts I was having at 10 that would make me scream and cry and not be able to go to sleep. And then I would sleep in my mom's room because I was creeped out. I'm like, what even is like the meaning of all this? Once he hit those double digits, man. Put my glasses back on and see how I'm looking. I normally don't comb my hair like this much once it's got like all the tangles out of it. I'm done. But if I like keep on going like I've been doing this past few minutes, then it's like, no, it feels really soft. That's close enough. Some people have those things you put like down. Ooh, look at my hair. On my Brittney's ASMR TikTok, one of the first videos I have on there is like my most viewed, where I'm just like going like this, like doing stuff with my hair. I'm so sorry if you hear those people outside that are screaming, but we are at the end of the video anyway. I don't even remember what I was gonna say before. Oh, like those things that you can part your hair if you. I don't have one of those. Anyway, I love you so much. I hope you have a great day or night. Thank you for watching. I love you. And oh, and this